Hasbro's back, baby! Yeah, before we do anything, Hasbro, if you're paying attention, whatever team of designers and engineers that got this new Rival line to work, and I mean that from mostly a cosmetic standpoint, because these are some of the tastiest looking blasters that you've ever made, and I say that as a fat kid. Yeah, just go ahead and increase their salary by like 30% overnight, because if you could make your entire line look this good, we need more of that. It's like whoever made the Saturn got to make more blasters. This is awesome. This video is brought to you by NERF Legends. NERF Legends is out now for the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X or S, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC via Steam. You can find more info about NERF Legends and where to purchase in the video description. Choose from over 15 authentic NERF blasters, including some you wouldn't expect, like the N-Strike Elite Dual Strike and the Doomlands The Judge. Customize your blasters with upgradable perks to give yourself new options in battle, or give your blasters a new look with skins. Featuring over 19 levels plus tournament courses over the single-player campaign, use your NERF blasters to beat various puzzles, challenges, and lots of robots. There's also online multiplayer for up to 8 players. Play in 4v4 team-based matches or 8-player free-for-all in game modes like Golden Dart or Team Nerf Out. Check out the new game by clicking on the link in the description below, and thanks again to NERF Legends for sponsoring this video. Yes, that's right, 3 new NERF Rival blasters, and they do have a new thing going for them. This is one of the most cyberpunky looking line of blasters I've ever seen from NERF. This is incredible, and we absolutely have to talk about it. All 3 of these blasters were posted all over the freaking internet. They are apparently available at walmart.com, although they are not in stock anywhere near me, and of course you cannot purchase them online right now, but I will have links to all 3 of them down in the description box below. Now, I haven't been this hyped for something purely cosmetic in at least 15 minutes, so we need to talk about it, because, man, these blasters look good. Now, I know you're probably saying, well, of course Rival isn't dead, Walcom, and NERF Rival is NERF's baby, and you'd be entirely right. However, everybody kind of assumed, since Hyper was essentially smaller, more capable Rival, that we'd see less Rival and more Hyper. And we haven't gotten a single new Hyper release or tease or anything in almost, 8 months? I want to say? It's been a while. And, NERF Hyper is the one that's dead. People generally like NERF Rival. Now, my main problem with NERF Rival is it's not very accurate. It's a very hit-and-miss ammo type that really only lends itself well to high capacity, and I don't really like high capacity unless it's like high capacity single shot. That's kind of my thing. Well, the new NERF Rival aims to fix that, because here we have the first blaster in the line, the NERF Rival Fate 100. I don't have anything in front of me. I'm doing all of this off memory, but that is a tasty looking knockout, or night finder. It's a night finder. It's a single shot front load or breech load, I can't really tell, pullback night finder style blaster that has an adjustable rear sight and really looks cool. At about $12.50 US, that seems a little bit high for what we're getting here, but that might be par for course for Hasbro from now on, because it seems like prices are just going up on everything right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to give them that excuse yet, but I'll wait to see what other companies do in the next couple of months to see if I can criticize Hasbro for their astronomical prices. Now, these colors are fantastic. The design is fantastic. It looks comfortable, it looks good, and it comes with a brand new type of NERF Rival round. Behold, the NERF Accu-round, the high-impact Accu-round, and this is a round that is compatible with all current NERF Rival systems, and judging by this little target thing that they put up, which is really interesting from Hasbro, it's like they're really trying to say, hey, we did test this and it is pretty good, so please buy it. Yeah, it looks like it's more accurate, and that's pretty much all you could really hope for. You'd want more accuracy from your blasters. I've done a poll. People, their number one thing is they want accuracy. They want accuracy over everything else. And this is their first jump into that. The Fate looks great. But what could be better than the Fate? Well, the price doesn't make me happy, but we've got the $21 or $20.95 NERF Rival Vision. The Vision looks incredible. 800, meaning it holds 8 rounds, and it has an internal 8-round magazine that basically makes it look like the NERF Rival Accu-whatever version of the Sideswipe, kinda, with less rounds. Let's be fair, it looks almost identical, at least in design-wise, to the X-Shot Chaos Meteor. But I don't hate it because it looks fantastic. This blaster makes me so very happy. Again, adjustable sights, it claims optimized barrel, the last one did, this one does as well. Doesn't say anything about a curve gimmick. I'm not quite sure why that disappeared when they could easily add it to like every blaster they make ever, but first you make your rounds curve all over the place on purpose, and now you're trying to make them as accurate as possible, so what do I know? And an 8-round internal magazine, which you can feed from the side, which looks really freaking good. Love this blaster, love it to death, want 2 of them. This is the design aesthetic that I wish Hasbro would go for pretty much everything. This looks amazing. I love the colors. I love the color separation. There even seems to be different textures on different parts. The translucent pieces for the plastic sights. The fact that the sights are adjustable for whatever reason. I think that's a gimmick. I don't think that's actually going to do anything, but it looks cool. Like, if you're seriously not enjoying this right now, I don't know what to tell you, because these things look absolutely incredible. Although I do have to point out that with current NERF releases, the last, I want to say 2 to 3 years, we've gotten a lot of blasters that look really good, that function pretty okay, but just like the Rival Curve line, the trigger springs are plastic, the catch springs are plastic. These things have almost no modability whatsoever, which is incredibly disappointing. From a consumer standpoint, not only can I not do whatever I really want with my blaster, but you're not instilling any confidence in me because my product is eventually going to fail. There's no debate. It's more of a matter of when than if. These plastic springs will not hold up. They will eventually break off and die, and then your blaster's completely inoperable. You may be able to mod it to fix that, but that's on everything now from Hasbro, and I really wish you wouldn't do that. You're saving yourselves pennies by passing on none of that value to the consumer. And I hope, I know it's not gonna happen, but I hope that these blasters don't have plastic trigger springs and plastic catch springs. But that's not all. There is one more blaster in this line, and it comes in at over $30, and it is the most ludicrous looking one of them all, and maybe the most tactical looking one of them all. It is the NERF Rival Accu-whatever Pathfinder. That is a long boy magazine. Apparently just a 12-rounder, but man, the way the angle that's in there, completely opposite of what we got with the finisher. That's pretty crazy. It does have an integrated stock, has the barrel, has the rounds, has everything you would expect from this new line, and looks like something, these all look like something straight out of like either Destiny, Apex Legends, or Cyberpunk. And I dig that. I really do dig that. This is an aesthetic that I think will really carry them a long way. But man, that is a pump action beast. Detachable magazine, pump action, slam fire, optimal magazine, and the new improved Accu-rounds. This is the primary of the new line, and I dig it. I really do dig it. These are 3 blasters. I think all 3 of them are kind of a home run right now, but I am noticing a lack of like actual innovation here. Now, pump action Rival is not something we honestly get a whole lot often. It's kind of weird that pump action Rival is still something that we really could use more of. So I'm happy to see the Pathfinder, but these things, all 3 of these blasters are pretty much just slight retoolings of things we already have. So I'm a little worried about that, and I do hope to see more innovation from Hasbro in the future. The new rounds are super cool. And you know I'll be testing accuracy. That's something that this channel actually does fairly better than any other channel out there, because we have the technology to do so. And it's up in the air if these optimized barrels are actually optimized, or it's just a marketing gimmick to make you not just go out and buy the new rounds, or buy the new expensive blasters. But of these 3 new releases, I'm the most excited for the Vision. I think the Vision looks the best because, man, I love that aesthetic. And if you remember, the NERF Rival Curve stuff came out pretty early in the year, so it's chances are we're gonna be seeing these things end of December, probably end of January, for these things to actually start showing up on shelves. So we will be doing videos of them soon enough. Let me know down below what ones you're the most excited for. And hey, you got all the way to the end of this video, chances are you like what I do here, so please hit like, get subscribed, hit the bell, do all that algorithmic garbage to help the channel grow so you can help the hobby grow. I'm Walcom S7, and of course, I hope to see you in an entirely different video.
You gotta